Alright folks, get ready. We're diving into one of South Africa's most explosive truths. The warning Chris Hani screamed from the rooftops before a bullet silenced him. Let's be brutally honest, he saw the rot coming. The looting, the betrayal, the exact collapse staring us in the face today. While the ANC Champagne Socialists toasted their new Mercedes, Hani knew the vultures were circling. He didn't just suspect corruption in a black-led government, he prophesied it, loudly. Look where we are now, a nation gutted, infrastructure crumbling, Eskom a joke, unemployment at 32.9%, and 1.5 trillion rands estimated lost to corruption since 1994. Hani didn't just warn us. He handed us a crystal ball, and the ANC smashed it over the heads of the poor. Remember Hani's own chilling words in early 1993? Cut through the noise. What I fear is that the liberators emerge as elitists who drive around in Mercedes-Benzes and use the resources of this country to live in palaces and to gather riches. Prophetic. It's a freaking documentary script. While Nelson Mandela preached reconciliation, noble, necessary, Hani was the raw nerve screaming about economic justice. He didn't fight apartheid just to swap a white elite for a black elite feasting on the same carcass. He wanted revolution for the masses, land reform that actually redistributed, mines nationalized for the people, wealth ripped from the hands of the oligarchs. He joined the Communist Party. He wasn't signing up for Gucci communism. So, who benefited when he was gunned down by that Polish extremist Janusz Wałęsa, egged on by Conservative Party relic Clive Derby-Lewis? Sure, the far right wanted chaos, but look closer. The ANC's moderates, the ones itching to cut deals with big business and the old regime, suddenly had the path cleared. Hani's assassination, just a year before the 1994 elections, didn't just cause riots, it neutered the radical pro-poor wing of the liberation movement he led. With him gone, the ANC's dealmakers could cozy up to white capital, sign off on Gear's neoliberal disaster, and let the tenderpreneurs move in. Convenient timing, wasn't it? Fast forward 30 years. What's Hani's legacy? Hospitals named after him while public healthcare implodes, municipalities bearing his name drowning in sewage and debt, the Chris Hani Baragwanath Hospital, a monument to dysfunction. The Tembisile Hani local municipality, routinely ranked among the worst run. The bitter irony chokes you. The man who warned against elites in Mercedes now watches as ANC cadres flaunt 2 million rands SUVs. While townships burn and 5.5% of all South Africans, over 60% of black South Africans live below the poverty line. The radical economic transformation he bled for, stolen, repackaged, used as a slogan to loot faster. And the Afrikaners? The white minority Hani fought against? Here's the sickest punchline. While the ANC kleptocracy ran the country into the ground, who largely kept their farms? Who retained their skills, their capital, their functional communities? While ANC-connected cronies sucked the state dry, many Afrikaners built parallel economies, fortified towns like Orania, and watched, probably with a mix of horror and grim vindication, as the very corruption Hani warned about became the state religion. They didn't need a race war to win. The ANC's greed handed them a perverse form of security. Their assets, their businesses, their cultural institutions, largely intact while the state they once dominated collapsed under its new self-enriching masters. Hani fought to dismantle white privilege, not create a black privileged class that would make the old Nats blush. The betrayal is absolute. So, was Hani killed only by right-wing fanatics? Officially, yes. The TRC saw no bigger conspiracy. But ask the woman scrubbing floors for 20 rand a day in Hani's renamed district if she believes that. Ask the white farmer who still has his land while ANC land reform produced billionaires, not farmers. Hani threatened everyone who wanted a smooth transition from apartheid looting to democratic looting. His integrity was a grenade in the boardroom of compromise. His death didn't just stop a man, it stopped the real revolution and paved the way for the grand heist we see daily. The ANC didn't just fail South Africa, they became the elite in the Mercedes that Hani feared, gazing down from Santon palaces at the ruins they made. And the bitterest pill? The people Hani fought for are drowning, while those he fought against often stand on drier, if morally ambiguous, ground. Justice died with Hani in Boksburg. What remains is the hollow echo of his warning, and a nation paying the price for ignoring it. Please don't just watch, push back. Join the channel membership and help fund the truth. Tap super thanks below. Every bit fuels this fight. Let the ads play for 30 seconds. It costs you nothing but powers this channel against the spin. Subscribe and smash that bell. Share this video everywhere. Spread the uncensored history. Comment below. Who truly silenced Chris Hani?